Okay, welcome to another podcast introduction, and I'm going to introduce you to Linda Melville, my good friend, and she supports the whole agenda, everything we're doing, working together on our website, and pretty much everything design aspects. Spiritually speaking, very supportive, and we do a lot of things together, so work together, so very synchronistic. So, Linda, how you going?
Oh, great, thanks. How are you?
Fantastic. So I thought I'd give people insight into yourself, and since you're not used to going on and on like myself, more so, I've got to come up with a few questions for you. So, how long have you been drawn towards spirituality?
My whole life, I guess. I think I grew up as a Baha'i, which is a religion, and that included, it was a religion that included all the teachings of all the prophets. So I was introduced to all of that at a very young age, but then at 15, that's when you decide as an adult if you want to continue on or not. And I decided I didn't want to because I always felt that my beliefs could not be contained within one religion or one book or so forth. So I guess, my whole life, I guess, in a way.
Okay, so when you were 15, what direction did you decide to go into? What was your guide? What drew you to certain areas?
I guess in a sense it's intuition and my heart and whatever. I guess I've always been searching, looking and questioning. Whenever I came across anyone else's beliefs, I would always love poking and prodding and questioning what they believed in and why and how and how they came to certain conclusions. So I guess it's always been my heart in a way that's been guiding me to just keep searching because I couldn't find what I was looking for in just contained by any one religion.
Okay. Well, this leads me to the next question. We start deep diving now. How amazing is my book?
It's awesome. I would highly recommend it to anyone and everyone.
And how amazing is the cover?
Oh my goodness, couldn't have done it better myself.
Well, this is the thing. It's that how amazing is the cover we designed? Where in saying that, I mean predominantly you designed. So the cover of my book, Awakening's a Life's Journey, yes, it has a big stamp of approval from myself. Linda is the main instigator. We come up with a few designs, and design both picked, but Linda was amazing. So to get a sense of how amazing she is, check out my book. And we do tend to intuit things together anyway, don't we? But putting things down on paper and balancing, I'll tell you what, I couldn't imagine anyone better, that's for sure. So
thank you. It's so much fun. And it's one of those things that it's just so synchronistic and everything just works. And I think it's just something that, intuitively, it flows if you let it.
It does. It becomes natural, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So on talking about the spiritual journey, I'm just throwing things out there, so there's no prior warning.
Yeah.
What would you say have been some of the key catalysts on your spiritual journey?
I guess in some instances, I think it's things as much as people don't like going through trauma and hardship and things that are hard in life, it's often that sparks more, brings more depth, I guess, to your belief. Yeah. So I guess some of those things I think has made me question stuff and dig deeper, I guess.
Knowing you for a while now, how would you say, how did you begin to let go of your mind ideas and really start tasting your heart on a deeper level? That's something I've noticed since I've known you. It's been a transition.
That has probably been much thanks to you in many ways, I think. I've had to fend for myself, I guess, in a lot of ways. And what I saw as a strength ends up being a weakness. Well, not a weakness really, but it removes you from your heart. And even though you see it as a strength, it deprives you from your heart. So,
From what I'm getting, to protect themselves through using mind or certain ways to not feel so much, and just to put up a wall in a sense. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, being able to soldier on your own, and especially when you don't have people around you that can help support you, so you kind of find ways that you can struggle through on your own. And I saw my independentness, I guess, because I always felt I was fiercely independent and I could do everything on my own. I was fine. But that was not something that really was helping me.
Then you made a choice of taking the risk and letting down some of those walls, and then discovering your heart.
Exactly.
Because even if someone encourages you, it's a hard thing to do. What encouraged you to take that leap of faith, would you say? It's a tough question.
It is tough. I think a lot of it's got to do with trust in yourself, and also in the guidance that you're getting, that I was getting from you, that it's okay. You're not scared.
Would you agree that then once you start letting go, you take that chance, in a sense, for something else, something new, which, and the mind will tell you, may say, you're risking it. What if it's worse than what you have now if you let go? But then when you do take that chance, you get more access to yourself, and something falls away. You become a bit more free.
Yeah.
Has that been your experience?
Yeah, definitely. And I find that the more you get a taste of it, the more you want it. Even if you just get a glimpse of it initially, it's like, oh, what was that? I want more of that. And then you kind of, you poke and prod more and more, and then more gradually falls away, and that's so exciting. Like every little piece you can fall away, it's like, oh, that was amazing. I want more. I want more.
You become hungrier, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
So how do you feel within your life and family life? How do you feel that's transformed? Do you feel it's transformed in the last year or 6 months?
Yeah, definitely. I feel a lot calmer, and I feel a lot more. I mean, I've always been loving to my family and caring, but it just expanded and it's just so much more. And I've noticed that the kids, and even my husband on some levels, I think, are a lot more receptive to me and a lot more loving. Like the kids will come up a lot more frequently for cuddles. I mean, we always had cuddles and whatnot, but it's a lot more of it. So the kids are definitely responding to my changes. Yeah, it's been awesome. It's been wonderful.
With this journey, what are you looking forward to most? And while embarking on the podcast journey, what's the exciting part of that for you?
Exploring ideas and finding more ways and helping people. I think that's one of the biggest things for me is helping people, because you see so much suffering and people having so many difficulties in life, especially now. There's so many changes going on this planet at the moment. I think more and more people are searching for what I have been. Essentially, it's easy, but it's knowing and willingness to want to go there.
It's having the courage to let go, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
So is there anything you'd like to add that I haven't asked?
Not really. Go and get Shane's book. It's awesome.
What's your role in this podcast that you foresee? Unravel and ask questions and discover new understandings, especially where I feel people feel trapped, or you're looking for a different point of view. And that's something that you and I have spoken about a lot since we've known each other, isn't it, really?
Yeah. No, I think just help as many people and touch as many people's hearts as possible, so they can help themselves grow and evolve and be happy, find happiness and get away from the troubled mind.
Yeah, well, now is the time, isn't it? So
for sure.
If we can do it, if we can look forward to deep diving and unraveling, then if we can do it, anyone can. So it's just about having patience and understanding and learning to become soft within yourself. So this is the things that we enjoy speaking about, and we do often. So we thought we'd share these conversations, get a bit more involvement, and we look forward to the near future and the podcast coming. So thanks all, and thanks, Linda.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll start doing some podcasts very, very soon. We want to do a number a week. So take care, guys. We'll talk soon. Thanks, Linda.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.